La verdad, Colombia tiene un lugar muy especial en mi corazón y yo espero tener un lugar en sus corazoncitos y es para inspirar a todas las mujeres de este planeta, que si nosotros hemos podido lograr estos sueños y luchar por ellos, ustedes también. Y es solamente dar ese primer paso, un paso adelante, otro paso, tener ese valor de alcanzar tus sueños.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hello. Good
Hola
morning.
Ariel,
Hi.
hi.
Well, guys, let me start this interview by asking you what made you participate in this docuseries.
Thalía, you start.
Ok, perfect. Para
Dale.
mí fue el hecho de estar junto a mujeres que conozco, personas que admiro. Por ejemplo, Di y yo tenemos una amistad de años y fue algo como muy orgánico el poder estar haciendo este show juntas. It's an incredible perspective with like a big loop for like what is behind the scenes of becoming a CEO, of achieving your dreams. What it takes is like you are like everybody else, full with responsibilities constantly, your family, your kids, husband, partner, your work, your employees, your health. So it's everything is like one step at the time, what it takes to achieving your dreams. And it's incredible to see it through the perspective of a Serena Williams or a Winnie or my friends that are here this morning. And it's just beautiful. It's positive, it's empowering, and that's what we wanted to portray.
Yeah, what about Dia and Hannah?
I love this show because I think it's the first of its kind to really portray women in this light. And I think in the past, reality has often portrayed women and their friendships in a negative, sort of toxic way. And this is not that. But this is just as interesting, if not more interesting, I think, because we are all doing, difficult, challenging things, balancing careers, balancing children.
I think for me, like, it was such an easy yes. I've been in the world of content creation for 15 years.
Mm.
I try to tell positive stories and be a source of inspiration and motivation. And I love supporting female entrepreneurs. And so when I even just without even knowing who the cast was, the idea of this show spoke to me on so many different levels. And then you bring in this like crazy dynamic cast. And it was just, I'm just so excited for people to see and feel inspired and motivated by all these incredible women. And to be in a cast with these women is just honestly, it's a great honor.
Completely. Guys, another question. What are we going to see in the show as viewers that we don't normally get to see from you?
I mean, for me,
Because it's very intimate and vulnerable.
yeah. I have two very small children, and I think, what I showcase online is very much family oriented. But I think what you'll see, at least in my storyline, is that I don't get to put my kids to bed every night. I do have sacrifices that I've had to make in order to propel my business forward. And sometimes those are hard for me to share personally online, whether it's for fear of being labeled, a bad mom or all these misconceptions, just because social media is always taken out of context, right? And so I think this show really does show a very dynamic, very in-depth, very vulnerable, real side of the hustle. And I'm excited. I'm excited for that.
For me, I have exposed my home where I live, which, I really haven't, I don't do that normally a lot on social media, or my son, I don't do that so much on social media. I'm like a shy social media. I'm always struggling with what I should share, what's too private. And so to kind of let go of that and have a camera follow me around nonstop and then leave it up to them to edit was definitely a challenge for me, and something different for me. So I think that it shows a lot of my life that I wouldn't normally show on social media.
Exactly. I relate to both of their point of view, but also life happens to you. Things happen that you never expected. The loss of some beloved one, and you're filming, or like you get sick and you're filming. And so all of those unexpected things happen. So you're exposed to the cameras 24/7. And, believe me, I've been exposed to the cameras my whole life, but this is different. This is different, but beautiful, because it's showing to me aspects of myself that I get surprised of myself in the episodes. Like, oh my God, when I said that, it's like, I never saw that about myself. And it's really surprising to discover you through the editor and the show's point of view.
Okay, one last question. This is for Thalía. Thalía, as the queen of Latin pop music, what does Colombia mean in your career?
Oh my God, don't even go there. Colombia is always part of my heart. Seriously, so many countries, like I had the chance to bring my work to so many countries, but especially I remember my Colombia, for instance, always open, always having a little space for Thalía in their hearts. And I want to stay there. I want to live in that little space that you gave me with my soap operas, my music, whatever it is. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful, and I'm very blessed and lucky to the life that I had so far. Mi vida ha sido un cuento de telenovelas, literalmente. Y para mí es un placer, es un honor presentar este show a mi Colombia amada, que la verdad Colombia tiene un lugar muy especial en mi corazón, y yo espero tener un lugar en sus corazoncitos, y es para inspirar a todas las mujeres de este planeta, que si nosotros hemos podido lograr estos sueños y luchar por ellos, ustedes también. Y es solamente dar ese primer paso, un paso adelante, otro paso, tener ese valor de alcanzar tus sueños.